Solving quadratic equation by quadratic formula, like any other method, we have to write the equation in the standard form ax power 2 plus bx plus c equals 0. But in this method, the coefficient of x power 2, if it's equal 1 or not equal 1, no difference. It's not important to make it equal 1. We can solve whatever, the coefficient equal 1 or not equal 1. This method based on coefficients of the three terms in order: coefficient of x power 2, coefficient of x power 1, and coefficient of x power 0, which is the absolute term. So what is the form of the quadratic formula? The quadratic formula, the variable which is x equal to, it's a fraction, negative b plus or minus square root of p power 2 minus 4ac over 2a. Based on the standard form of quadratic equation, ax to the power of 2 plus bx plus c equals 0, a is the first number, but after writing the equation in order and the standard form, b equals the second number and c the third number. And pay attention, we have to take each number with its sign. After taking these three numbers, put them in this formula. Let's apply in this question x to the power of 2 plus 7x plus 3 equals 0. This equation is written in the standard form. Will not mention the coefficient because it's not important, it's 1 or negative or not equal 1. First we have to write the three values of the coefficients: the value of a, the value of b, the value of c. The value of a is the coefficient of x power 2 with its sign, it's positive 1. b is the coefficient of x with its sign, it's positive 7. c is the absolute term, which is positive 3. After that, we'll put all of these values in their places in the standard or in the quadratic formula. Negative b equals 7, and don't forget, put each value between brackets. Square root of p power 2 7 power 2 minus 4ac over 2 multiply a. Here you will get two values, x1 equal, x2 equal. But before calculating, what's meant by positive and negative? This sign, positive with negative. It means you will do the same calculation with the same numbers, but one time you will put plus and find the answer, another time you will put minus and find the answer. If you did this, the first value for x equal negative 7 plus root 37 over 2. The other value will be negative 7 minus root 37 over 2. Sometimes you will say solve only, so if you write the final answer in the form of the root like this, it will be correct. But sometimes you will ask to write the final answer correct to one decimal place, two decimal places, three decimal places, like this. What we have to do in this case, you have to write the answer in the decimal form with the number of digits he asked. One decimal place, one digit in decimal part, two decimal places, two digits in decimal part, like this. This value as decimal will be negative 0.459. I choose to write it correct to 3 decimal places. The other one will be negative 6.541. You can write one decimal place, two decimal places, three decimal places, as you like. This is our method in question 1. We'll solve question 2 with the same method, quadratic formula. First we have to check this equation is written in the standard form. Yes, written in the standard form. Coefficient of x power 2 not important to be 1 or not equal 1. So the first step, write the value of each letter, a, b, and c. A is the coefficient of x power 2 with its sign, it's positive 5. B is the coefficient of x. With its sign, it's negative 8. Don't forget to take the number with its sign. C is the absolute term. With its sign, it's 1. Write the quadratic formula. X equal, or the variable, because sometimes the variable will be y, will be m, will be a, whatever the variable, not all times it will be x. Negative b plus or minus square root of p power 2 minus 4ac over 2a. And don't forget that p power 2 minus 4ac, all of this part inside the root. So x equal, as you put each number in its place, you have to put it between brackets. So negative, put the value of b between brackets, it's negative 8, plus and minus, 1 time plus 1 time minus, p power 2, negative 8 to the power of 2, minus 4, a equal 5, c equal 1, over 2 multiply a, which is 5. So similarly, like the last question, we'll get two values for x, x1 and x2. One time with plus, one time with minus. The same calculation with the same numbers, but one time sign positive or operation plus, one time with minus. The first one will be 4 plus root 11 over 5. The other one 4 minus root 11 over 5. If you want to leave the answer in this form, it's correct. If he asks in the question, give your answer correct to the number of decimal places, 1 decimal place, 2 decimal place, like this, we have to convert or to write the answer in decimal form, and we have to write in the decimal part number of digits similar to what he asked. 1 decimal place, 1 digit decimal part, 2 decimal places, 2 digit decimal part, like this. The other one will be 0.137. Here we choose to write the final answer correct to 3 decimal places. If you want to write 2 decimal places as he asked, it's okay. 1 decimal place, it's okay. If he didn't ask, you can write as decimal with any number of digits or leave it in this form without converting.